greatest college party in Southern Illinois history. Welcome back to another episode. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Cap Tech. The story that follows next is mostly true, but some names have had to be changed to protect the guilty. Stories have also been adjusted to be slightly more family-friendly. When it comes to legendary college parties, you can compare to the chaotic masterpiece that was 402 Elm Street in Carbondale, Illinois, circa 1997. This wasn't just a party. This was an event, a cultural phenomenon that burned itself into the memory of everyone who was lucky, or unlucky, enough to be there. Let's set the stage. 402 Elm Street was your typical college house, slightly leaning, perpetually sticky floors, and a vibe that screamed, "We make poor decisions here." It was the kind of place where the refrigerator's contents were legally classified as biohazards, and the couch had seen things no couch should ever see. That night, the Nashville crew rolled in from Washington County, bringing with them a band named Cherry Bomb, their lead singer, a robust fellow in a Mexican wrestling mask, their stage, a stack of box crates in the living room, their set list, Unforgettable, the crowd, absolute chaos with just the right amount of questionable decisions. The night started innocently enough, as these things always do. 4 kegs were tapped, and a guy stationed at the front door charged $3 for entry, his pockets bulging with dollar bills and a weird collection of bottle caps he insisted were lucky. Somewhere in the melee was at least one professor, sipping beer and pretending they weren't silently judging their life choices, or enjoying themselves a little too much. Out front, Horse, yes, that's what everyone called him, decided to put on a show of his own. Armed with a baseball bat and an impressive lack of inhibition, he obliterated a TV in the front yard to the roaring approval of the crowd. It was the kind of destruction that could have landed him on the evening news, but instead, it made him a legend. Not one to disappoint, Horse took his act to the basement for an encore. This time, the victim was a vacuum cleaner. The cheers were deafening, and someone might have started chanting, "Horse, horse, horse." It was the closest thing to gladiatorial combat Carbondale had ever seen. Meanwhile, the fire chief made a surprise appearance, not to break up the party, but to casually question one drunken roommate about a recent incident involving a frat house and a lighter. The roommate, holding a red Solo cup and swaying slightly, gave a statement so incoherent it could have been mistaken for interpretive poetry, classic small-town college drama.